Hello, this is Michael Butler, Artistic Director of Center Rep, here in our rehearsal hall, where we are currently in rehearsals for The Diary of Anne Frank. And this is 3 questions for one of the actors. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Victor Talmadge, who is playing Otto Frank.
Otto Frank. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Victor, welcome.
Thank you.
And let me tell you a little bit about Victor. We're so lucky to have him here. He's got an illustrious career in film, television, and theater all over the country. Played Scar at the Amundsen and the Lion King, did The King and I, the national tour, right? I mean, that's the Broadway production on the road. Awesome actor, and we're so lucky to have you.
Thank you,
Thanks
Michael.
for joining us. So you're playing Anne's father, right?
Correct.
And, is there anything, you could share with our audience just about, experience of doing this play and playing a real,
A human being?
Yeah.
Well, I think, the main thing is the truth of the story. It's a beautiful story about survival and about finding hope in a situation of sorrow and trying to carry on with life. It's about struggle. It's about love and connection. And the idea of playing someone who has lived is just trying to, I think, find the essence of the truth of the human being and who that human being was. So it's much more of an interpretation than it is an impersonation or a recreation.
Yeah. It's been an interesting play to work on because it's all these people trapped in this little rabbit warren of a place, and we're finding very complicated kind of scenario of dealing with props and furniture and movement. For me, I'm acting in this play,
Yes.
but I'm playing Mr.
Also
Van
starring,
Dam.
right.
Yes. I've just found it really interesting challenge to deal with this level of detail of just stuff.
Yes.
Have you ever been in a play that's had so much stuff in it before?
Once, but not with so many people. And
right.
it's really fascinating. And I think it's going to be fascinating for an audience to see how all these people interrelate. Part of it is the brilliance of our director, Timmy Neer, orchestrating
There
all
she is,
of that.
working away on break.
And I'm not just saying that. I'm already cast, so that's not a play.
And you've worked with her before.
Yeah, exactly. So I understand that. But it is going to be a really interesting spectacle for the audience to get a sense of how these people operate together and that kind of choreography that has to happen.
Yeah, to see that as a sort of bed of behavior and activity under all this really kind of quite accomplished relationship stuff happening. The playwrights, all 3 of them have done a really good job.
I think it's a really good version of this story.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Victor.
My pleasure.
Happy to have you here, and we'll look forward to seeing you all at the theater. Thank you.
Bye now.